Hey there, this is Audra Hicks, your Tennessee Realtor. Is now the time to buy? I'll answer that question for you, but first, please hit the subscribe button and stay tuned because I put the real in real estate. So people will say that they want to wait until they see interest rates coming down before they buy. But why wait? Now is a sweet spot in the market to where if you are wanting to invest in real estate and buy your own home so that you're not paying rent, which is 100% interest. So that's a lot more than the 6% we might see right now or 6.5%, whatever it may be. If you're holding out because of that interest rate and that is the only thing that you're not wanting, then that is the wrong thing to look at. If you are paying rent, that is 100% interest. So if you are paying a car note, that is more than likely 8%, 8.5%, whatever it may be. It depends on your credit history and stuff too. And then if you have credit cards, those are always double digits usually. So, look at those kind of things. And if you're willing to do those at those rates, why are you scared of buying a house at the more normal rates of interest? They're not the high eights, the double digits. When we bought our home back in 92, we couldn't wait, and it was double digits then. I know I've said that in previous videos, but we were just so ecstatic about buying a home in 92. I was 19 and he was 22, and we built our first little home, and we were so ecstatic to sign on. I think it was 12% interest at that point. So really they consider the 5.99 to 6 or 7 more of your normal interest rates anyway. We've just, we were in the 8s last year and a little bit higher than that. So they've come down quite a bit. Just closed one out at, seems like it was 5.75. I believe that's what it was the other day. Now there are ways of buying down your rates and all these different things, 3-1, 3-2-1, 2-1 buy down rates, whatever they may be. But even if you go into a home at 5.99 to 6.5, all you need to do is wait until the interest rates go down and refi your home. So you'll save money monthly. But even if you weren't to find a home today, you will close usually within 30 days. So we're talking March. So your first payment would not be due till May. So then May, what if the interest rates were to drop within the next 3 months after that? You have not paid very much in interest already. And then you can refi it and save money. But get in a good time of buying a house where you're not going to overpay, because if you see us go down to the 4s or even 5 interest rates, they really think that we're going to go back to the way we were a couple of years ago. We're already seeing that in some of the cities where it's multiple offers. We're going to have to overpay for certain houses in certain areas. So it's pay me now or pay me later type thing. So I say whenever it's a good time for you and you feel you want to buy a home or sell your home or whatever, that is the best time for you to do it, no matter what the interest rates are. For us, if we were to sell right now and buy, we would be in that same boat. But it just depends on, but we love our home too much. We're probably not going anywhere. We're doing a lot to it right now too. But with everything you do to your home, you get to make it your own and put your own touches on it. If you are renting at 100% interest, then you don't really get to have say-so in what you do unless the landlord approves it or whatever. But it's still not yours. So whatever you do to improve that home, you're improving it for that landlord. They may thank you for that, but you're paying off their investment. Great for the landlord, that's great and all. But for the renter or tenant, not so much. Like, you don't get to carry that equity with you when you leave. Where if you own your own home and give it a year or two or whatever it may be, you're going to have equity in your home that you can choose to do what you want to with it at that point. So, yes, now's a great time to buy. Next month, great time to buy. Next year, great time to buy. It's whenever you feel like you want to buy. I never want my people to go out and buy if they're not ready. I just want you to be ready, and you say, hey, I'm ready to be a homeowner. Let's make it happen. We will make it happen. So if now's the time, we're seeing, a little bit lower interest rates and stuff. So it's a great time to buy. You might be able to get the seller. We might be able to get the seller to pay some concessions right now, some closing costs, whatever it may be. Or, maybe buy down your interest rate. So we still see that a little bit right now too. So it just depends on where you're wanting to move to, what type of house, what neighborhood it's in, whatever. So, but there are many options. There's even many options in loans these days to where it helps you with your down payment assistance, or maybe some of your closing costs, or if we strategically write the offer, we might be able to get the seller to pay closing costs. So it just depends. Every situation's different. You can always ask. They can always say no. So, but we just have to look at the price point and all of that. But if you think now's the time to buy, go ahead. Get with your real estate agent. If you're here in this area, I'd love to help you in Tennessee. And then if you don't know anybody in your area, I'd be happy to find you somebody in your area. So I know agents all around the country, so I may be able to find you that agent that can help you in your state too as well. So hopefully this helped you. Just wanted to come on and say, we are seeing more buyers out there because the interest rates have went down. So some areas are already seeing multiple offers or a lot of people coming through the home and stuff like that. But some areas still are to where, we want to get you in the home because some cities around Nashville still don't see the traffic and are still might take it a little bit longer, or days on market are still there. So it just depends on where it's at as well. So, but yes, now's a great time to buy. Is 3 months from now a great time to buy? Yes, as long as that is when you feel for you and your family and your needs that is your time to buy. So, there's properties are selling every day. So if you're ready now, great. If you're ready in a year, great. I'd be happy to help you. So hopefully this has helped you. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye, y'all.